Kevin Cozner entering the kitchen.
Oh, hey there, Kev. I was just grabbing a bite to eat. Can I offer you something?
Well, I shouldn't, but today's been a fiasco, so what the hell? I'll have a snack of some water.
Put this on.
If a rose shearing head at work, people will think I'm demented. Just put it on.
Kevin? Dr. Einstein?
Ah, Professor McGonagall.
Why is Boyle dressed as me?
Why are you upset with me? Your employees are the ones putting a damper on the party. They are acting terribly.
You're the one who's been acting terribly tonight. You've been curt and snobby with my guests. You've been needling poor Peralta so much you practically made him a new suit.
Needled him a new suit. Even when we're fighting, you're hilarious. Stop it. Stop it.
So nice of you to stop by, Kevin. Enjoy your day. I hope it's productive.
Thank you, Raymond. I hope your day is productive as well. PDA in the office? My.
Couldn't help myself.
Oh, may I please use the precinct facilities before I head to work?
Yes, thank you for asking for permission.
Thank you for granting it. And Peralta, I hope this will do. It's a can of orange soda from when some other children visited.
It's perfect.
Everyone's plans seem lovely.
Oh, Hitchcock and I didn't say ours.
How unfortunate. So glad you could make it. Ah, and look, he brought us some wine. Drink. This is legally called wine drink. How very thoughtful, thank you.
It's red, like blood. You know, I worked a double homicide on this block a couple of years ago. The details will astound you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Perhaps Raymond didn't say anything. Our home has a no shop talk policy. I don't bring home Beowulf, and he doesn't bring home cop stories.
Oh.
So, may I pour you some of this wine? Drink. You brought us, perhaps, all of it?
All of it sounds good.
My calendar had the lake houses free.
Strange. Mine had it as unoccupied.
Well, it seems we're at an impasse.
I would call it more of a deadlock.
He gets in such good zingers.
Kev!
Jake, it's after midnight. This had better be about a murder.
No, I wish. Look, I'm really sorry, but I have to talk to Captain Holt.
Raymond, your work life is here. Please, come in. Take off your shoes.
Neither of us want that.
Thank you.
Lovely party, Kevin. These tiny pickles are hilarious.
They're called cornichons. Womp.
There it is. Gotta say, I could have used a little more oomph on the womp.
That's the oomfiest womp you'll get.
Well, hello there, Raymond. It's me, Kevin.
And I am Detective Jacob Peralta.
We didn't have anything else to wear, so we just switched.
He understands. Oh no, that's Raymond. That's how he opens a door.
Kevin, are you still in here?
Yes, Raymond, I'm in the stall.
Some tickets were just released for Mahler's 4th Symphony this weekend.
Great, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Fantastic. Now, which section do you prefer? The first tier, the second tier, the third tier?
The first tier.
Now, which section of the first tier? Right, left, right, center, center?
Just any section is fine.
Any section. Well, someone had pepper on their eggs this morning. I'll buy the tickets. Any section. Could have cost him his life.
What life, Raymond? I spend every day lying on the floor of that house talking with Jake about popular culture. Do you know what it means to clap back, Raymond? Because I do.
Gina has brought back all the silverware that she stole from your house.
What?
Also this clock.
Good heavens.
This isn't ours.
And my contribution will be to refrain from discussing the New Yorker for the rest of my living days. Enjoy.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Call me Kev.
What? Oh, he told you to say that, didn't he?
Well, you are always playing pranks on me, Raymond. Just once, let me be the funny one.
You know, Kevin, maybe if we figure out what caused Raymond's bad mood, we could fix it.
Great idea, Gina. I suppose we could look into it.
Yes, great. Let's go right now. No time to lose. Don't look, just run.
You're trying to get me out of here before I see the orange soda you spilled on that chair, aren't you?
I'm already out the door. It worked.
Thanks for inviting me over for dinner. Boy, that's hung in a real prominent place, isn't it?
Not for long. I was manipulated?
Sorry, Kevin. Don't apologize to him, Terry. It's his first heist. He needs to learn. Keep going.
I gotta hand it to you, Captain. That was some ceremony.
It wasn't difficult. I simply said what I wish had been said when Kevin and I got married.
Oh, well, then I never would have heard your hilarious efficient quip.
You're right. I regret nothing. But all this does make me think I might enjoy a more festive expression of our commitment to one another.
Are you suggesting we hold an honest-to-goodness wedding?
Nothing too elaborate. We're not the Kardashian Wests, after all. They are a musician and a celebrity personality who recently wedded.
Yes, I know. They were answers on Jeopardy.
I think you mean questions.
You guys are fun.
Kevin Cozner preparing to descend the master staircase.
Oh, I see you changed into your mock turtleneck.
And you into your Exercise shorts.
Okay, we can't stream anything, but I brought my DVD collection. Do you like Nick Cage movies?
I don't know who that is.
Only the greatest and most compelling actor of all time.
What are his movies like? Describe them.
Okay, well, one of them is the FBI has developed face-swapping technology.
Not interested.
There's a whole plane full of convicts.
Nope.
On the back of the original Declaration of Independence, there's a hidden treasure map.
Stop.
But that's the smartest one!
I can't have more of these trophies in our home. The cummerbund was already in the living room. What's next? A rusty medical bracelet suspended above our bed?
Yes! I remember you told me you played in college.
3-time intramural champion at Sarah Lawrence. Would have been 4, but senior year I played greaseball in our school's production of Starlight Express.
Interesting casting.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
In kidnappings, the first 48 hours are the most crucial.
Right, and in dog years, that's only 7 hours.
Why would you say that? This is why everyone prefers that dog to you.
Everyone?
Good dog.
Oh, Mr. Cheddar, how I've missed you.
We both have.
I'm putting that GPS tag on your collar immediately. Damn it, it's not here. I'm wearing Peralta's pants. Ugh, and now my hands are sticky.
My orange is beginning to rot. That happens when you leave an orange sitting around for too long and refuse to even let that orange go to a library for 2 hours so it can feel like a real orange again.
We need to teach you how to move, talk, and act exactly like Kevin.
In other words, we have ourselves a Pygmalion situation.
Exactly, a pig mailman situation.
Right.
It'll be okay.
What'll be okay?
Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started.
It's getting worse.
Spot on, Kevin.
Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
No, you're too excited. The warbler is a common bird.
And then I said, which metamorphosis, Kafka or Ovid? He loves it. He loves it. So that's the joke. Now you tell it.
Oh, okay. So, a professor walks into a rare books collection.
No, you've ruined it. Now it's not funny. Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Not excited enough. They may be common, but they're still birds.
The 92nd Street Y had a wonderful symposium on just that topic.
That's it. You're getting it.
Ah, cool.
No, don't say cool. Instead, say indeed.
Oh, indeed. That's weird. Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Yes! That's the right level of excitement for such a bird. You've captured the essence of Kevin. You've done it.
Correction, I've accomplished it.
Indeed.
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 He's calling. Wait, Kevin, we didn't go over how you answer the phone.
There isn't time. Just answer.
You've reached Professor Kevin Cozner. Please start speaking when I finish this sentence. Oh my God, I'm so glad Captain Holt finally agreed to let you come visit. I missed you so much.
Me too. Is there a way we could get a bit more privacy?
Just pretend I'm not here. God knows I am.
Probability doesn't kick in. Do I have to teach you college-level statistics?
I don't know. Do I have to teach you high school statistics?
Do I have to teach you 8th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you 7th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you? Kevin has arrived with proof that I am the only 2-time winner of the Heist.
Here's your cummerbund, Raymond.
I don't have time for this, sir. I'm gonna go search the first floor.
And I will search the 2nd floor. We are an inseparable team. That was a devious fib. I'm betraying her even as we speak.
Hey, Gab.
Diaz and I are covertly working together. She snuck up through the vents. This is a major reveal. I feel like you're not appreciating it.
I don't like these heists, or what they bring out in you.
Oh, clam it, Kevin.
Clam it. Cheddar, perhaps we should leave. I already feel as though I'm trapped inside of... What are those things you're always eating?
Pizza bagels?
No.
Pizza rolls?
No.
Pizza poppers?
No.
Pizzeritos?
No.
Pizza pockets?
That's it. How much longer will we be forced to live inside this pizza pocket?
But there was one other person who was also overcompensating. You, Kevin.
Even better than a plain scone.
Plain scone. I should have known you were lying. There's nothing better than a plain scone.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? Of how the pie was disposed of. Placed gently with 2 hands inside the bin. That's exactly how you always throw away garbage. It is? There's only one thing I still can't figure out. Why'd you do it?
Because it's disgusting.
Oh, my.
That pie is an abomination. It has beef suet and apple seeds in it. Why? It's a walnut pie. If we brought that to my family's house, they would have said something. I was trying to protect you.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
Because I love our annual trips to Saratoga Springs. The 2 of us driving in silence, looking at the barren trees. It's perfect. I didn't want to lose that. I'm sorry.
I don't know why we can't still make the drive next year. We just don't have to buy the pie.
A trip with no purpose? Raymond.
Hello, sir. How'd you find us out?
Mahler's 4th Symphony. He'd never sit in just any section.
I might. I'm flexible.
Oh, really? You'd sit center left? in Timpani Alley? I'll purchase those tickets right away.
No, don't. Fine.
It's a vendetta.
Vendetta.
Sure. Okay, I think you're actually gonna like this one. Nick Cage is a chemist.
Interesting. Keep going.
Who has to break into Alcatraz.
Absolutely not. Are there no other actors?
It's Captain Holt. Hello, Captain.
And you're both dead. You didn't ask for the password. What if I were an assassin wearing a hyper-realistic latex mask?
Or perhaps you employed face-off technology.
What?
I broke down and watched one of Peralta's action films. I'm lying. I watched them all, including one wherein a man's head turns into a flaming skull.
Ghost Rider. And Ghost Rider 2, both Master Pie.
Yes, I need your help, Raymond.
Luckily, I come bearing good news. My friend in the organized crime unit tells me that they're moving against Murphy tonight.
Oh my God, really?
You're serious? You mean to say this could be ending? Peralta, it's happening. It's finally happening.
Call everyone. We'll get a live feed of the raid and have a viewing party. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree, because this boy's coming home.
Con Air. What have I become?
What's today's lecture about?
I know you don't care about that. Just ask me what you want to ask me.
Can I play with your laser pointer?
You know, the laser pointer is a bit of a misnomer. It is simply a laser. The pointer is you.
That was awesome.
Take it for a spin.
Don't mind if I do. Good afternoon, class. Allow me to make my first point.
Very impressive.
Thank you very much, Kevin. But I do have 5 additional points to make. Chair, chair, wall, chair. Captain Holt. Captain Holt, no. Okay, sir, the kidnapper should be calling with his demands any minute. If we can trace his location, we can find your fuzzy boy.
Not fuzzy, he's fluffy.
We don't know what he is anymore. He could be fuzzy, he could be anything. Raymond, he could be scruffy.
Now you've upset Kevin. I hope you're happy.
Why would I be happy? I clearly just mixed up fuzzy and fluffy.
Just, you're fired. I want your shield and your piece.
That seems a little extreme.
Jake is right.
Thank you, Kevin.
Just suspend him without pay.
Why did you ask for my help?
So that New Yorker article about human trafficking we were discussing?
Yes, so interesting. Especially the first 2 paragraphs.
Right, but what did you think of the thesis vis-a-vis modern slavery and its undeniable role in the economy?
Good. If you ask me, the whole thesis was way off base vis-a-vis the rest of the article, vis-a-vis America.
The article was anti-slavery. Are you saying that slavery is good?
You know, I think you're missing the point of the article. You must not be remembering it right.
Well, I just read it last night as I got in bed. It's quite fresh in my memory. You know, I would like to hear more of your thoughts.
And I would love to give them to you, but unfortunately, I have got to hit the crap library. Excuse me 1 second.
Yeah, Santiago, settle a little tiff that Kevin and I are having.
Let's be honest, Raymond, it's not a tiff, it's a row.
And now it's a scene.
It's okay, sir. We don't want to get involved in your personal life.
It's not personal, it's a math problem.
Pass.
Raymond and I had dinner together last night for the first time in 2 weeks, thanks to the night shift.
And Kevin thought it would be fun to spoil our date with an inane math problem, to which his answer is wrong.
Enough foreplay. Let's get to the numbers.
It's the Monty Hall problem. Imagine you're on a game show. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car.
You're telling it wrong. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car. You pick a door. The host, who knows where the car is, opens a different door, showing you there's nothing behind it. Now the host asks if you'd like to choose the other unopened door. Should you do it?
No.
Yes.
It's simple math. It doesn't make any sense to switch. The prize is behind one of 2 doors. It's a 50-50 chance either way.
It's 2/3 if you switch, 1/3 if you don't. The probability locks in when you make the choice. We've been over this 8 times.
7 times. Now you can't even do simple addition.
Kevin is right.
You're fired.
What?
Okay, good. Because what I really wanted to say is, next heist, I'm gonna drown you in your own blood.
Oh, yeah? Well, then I'm gonna rip your arms off and beat you to death with them.
Oh!
I'm going to slice your Achilles tendons, peel off your fingernails, and stick knitting needles in your eyes.
Oh, damn.
Raymond, you were right. These heists are fun.
Going out into public is a huge risk, so maybe let's go over some self-defense techniques. Usually you warn somebody before you do that.
Raymond told me that the element of surprise was crucial.
Cool. So he's a great teacher. But I will say this, if you're gonna do a throat punch, it is key that you say something cool afterwards, like, choke on that.
Right, but they're not choking. They're experiencing airway trauma. Ooh, how about? Better get some corticosteroids to treat that laryngeal fracture.
Okay, yeah, that's very informative and quite polite.
3 antique coins were stolen from my classics department at Columbia.
So why not ask Captain Holt for help on the case? Wait, are you guys getting a divorce? I can handle it. This doesn't bring up any weird issues for me.
No, it's nothing like that. Raymond's a brilliant detective. It's just when a case involves me, he can get a little
over-emotional. You remember the safe house?
Oh, yeah, he went crazy. But I also remember you and me becoming best friends and watching every Nick Cage movie ever made. Can you still quote them all?
No, I purged myself of that nonsense.
I bet it's still in there.
It's not.
We'll see.
We won't.
There's a chance it's in there.
Chance of 0.
I'd put money that maybe it's there.
You're losing your money.
Okay.
So, will you help me?
I don't know. I want to, but keeping a secret from Holt, that's a lot of pressure.
Am I remembering correctly? Don't you eat pressure for breakfast?
Nick Cage in The Rock. We are best friends. I am so in.
And in an even weirder way, I think I might actually miss you.
Huh. And in an even weirder way, I want you guys to be my dads.
That is weirder.
Yeah, I got stuff.
I brought you your box of DVDs.
Huh. Thank you. Oh, forgot about this one. We never watched Captain Corelli's Mandolin.
What the hell did you just say?
Captain Corelli's Mandolin?
Say that to my face.
Captain Corelli's Mandolin?
There was a movie about a mandolin and you kept it from me for 2 months?
Well, I didn't think it was any good. It's just some period piece.
What?
Set in Greece.
Oh, my God.
Based on some dumb book.
Terribly sorry. It has been a very trying time.
Yeah, next thing you're gonna say, you wish we had watched Leaving Las Vegas, a dark, ponderous reflection on alcoholism that earned Cage's Oscar.
Ah!
What? I told you, the guy's got range!
You're both gonna die now.
Better get some corticosteroids to treat that laryngeal fracture. Sorry, I couldn't bring myself to call him a dirtbag.
And why would you? A dirtbag is a very useful part of the vacuum cleaner. Clearly, it's a compliment.
You guys are so perfect for each other.
And do you, Kevin?
Yes.
And do you?
Yes, we do. We're married. You've been asleep at the wheel, Alistair. You're an embarrassment.
Really? Well, at least I've never confused St. Augustine with Boethius.
Oh, who gives a rat's ass about Boethius, Wesley?
What are you doing, Kevin?
I'm creating a kerfuffle.
Oh, damn.
Sure, my husband is a hot piece of ass, but he is so much more than just that. Raymond Holt is as smart as anyone in this department, but he chooses to use his intelligence to make our city a better place. One day, I hope to live up to the standard you set. You make me want to have a wetter brain.
Oh, Kevin.
Y'all are hella specific.
People don't run to each other in the rain.
Raymond Holt!
Kevin?
Raymond! Raymond, am I too late?
Too late?
My friend saw your dating profile and your photo without collar stays. I thought I'd lost you.
You will never lose me. I'll do anything to keep you. I'll compromise on everything. The work,
Nancy Myers never fails.
NYPD, step away from the door.
Wait, that voice.
Neighbors reported seeing 2 men enter from an unmarked van, then heard yelling.
There's been a misunderstanding, officer.
You are under arrest, punk.
You Jags are so screwed.
I love your hat.
Kevin, I'm sorry. I will never forgive myself for working today. I want you to know that this will be my last assignment for the NYPD. I'm retiring.
Well, that seems like an extreme reaction.
No, I want this. For us.
That's not for us. I never wanted you to give up your career. Putting our relationship first doesn't mean you can't have anything else in your life. It just means prioritizing me over stupid, little stuff.
Like returning lost mittens to dumb kids.
No, that actually sounds quite rewarding.
Really?
This reform program is not a little thing. It could fundamentally change the police. I just wish you had told me so I could have helped from the start.
I'm so sorry.
Apology accepted. Now, let's get that laptop to One Police Plaza.
No. There's something I need to do first.
We're gathered here to affirm the marriage of Raymond Holt and Kevin Cozner.
We don't have to do this. Everyone who's not family has already gone home, and we need to hurry.
No, this is important. Kevin Cozner. When we first got married, I thought of it primarily as a legal contract, which is why I memorized the entire federal tax code 301.7701-18, definitions pertaining to marriage.
And yet he can't remember Mac's name.
But I finally learned what marriage really is. It's not something you can memorize or an equation you can solve for. It's the feeling you get when you look in your partner's eyes. And that feeling is all that matters. Which is why I will now purge tax code 301.7701-18 from my memory so that I will have room to remember this moment forever. It's done.
Oh.
Raymond Holt, do you promise to continue to live in this marriage, for richer or poor, through sickness and in health, as long as you two both shall live?
I do.
And Kevin...
Yes, we're still married. We really have to go.